Sir, to what extent do you think the royal family has done enough around the Andrew and Epstein issue? Sir, to what extent do you think the royal family has done enough around the Andrew and Epstein issue?
Prince William's flagship environmental project, the Earthshot Prize, is facing fresh scrutiny after newly revealed Epstein-linked documents raised uncomfortable questions about one of its founding partners. An anti-monarchy group has formally reported the charity to the UK's Charity Commission, and now the future king is being asked what he knew and when. Here's what's unfolding. On February 11th, the campaign group Republic announced it had filed a complaint regarding the Earthshot Prize. The reason? One of the charity's founding partners in 2020 was DP World, a Dubai-based global logistics company. According to Republic, DP World has donated at least $1.3 million to Earthshot. The issue reportedly centers on DP World's CEO, Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem. Recently unredacted Epstein documents revealed an unsettling 2009 email from Jeffrey Epstein discussing a torture video. The recipient of that message had previously been redacted, but after members of Congress were granted access to unredacted files, Congressman Thomas Massey confirmed the email was sent to Sulayem. Republic says that revelation alone warrants serious investigation. The Earthshot Prize was launched by Prince William in 2020 as a major environmental initiative aimed at solving global climate challenges. It awards millions annually to innovators working on climate solutions. William is the public face of the organization, traveling internationally to promote sustainability, green energy, and conservation. DP World was listed as a founding partner from the beginning, providing financial backing and public support. Photos show William and Sulayem appearing together at events supporting the initiative. Now critics are questioning whether adequate due diligence was conducted before accepting funding. Republic's CEO Graham Smith issued a pointed statement. He said William must answer questions about what he knew regarding Prince Andrew's relationship with Epstein, and now what he knew about Sulayem. Smith argued it is not credible to believe that the UK Foreign Office or intelligence services were unaware of concerns surrounding individuals named in US files. He also asked whether Earthshot conducted proper donor vetting, and if concerns were raised internally, whether they were overruled. The Charity Commission has confirmed it is assessing the matter to determine if further steps are needed. Earthshot itself has not publicly commented, but is reportedly in discussions with DP World's management. This development doesn't exist in isolation. The Epstein files, released in batches by the U.S. Department of Justice, have triggered global fallout. In the United Kingdom, former Prince Andrew, now referred to as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, has already lost his military honors, royal patronages, and public funding after his friendship with Epstein became public. Although Andrew has consistently denied wrongdoing, the damage to the monarchy's reputation has been severe. Just last week, Republic filed a separate complaint alleging Andrew may have shared confidential trade information with Epstein during his time as a UK trade envoy. Amidst the uproar, King Charles broke his silence in a rare statement, saying the palace remains focused on supporting victims and stands ready to cooperate with police if approached. And during William's recent state visit to Saudi Arabia, he was directly asked about Andrew, but declined to answer. This was just after a spokesperson confirmed that William and Princess Kate remain deeply concerned and that their thoughts are with victims.
Sir, to what extent do you think the royal family has done enough around the Andrew and Epstein issue? Sir, to what extent do you think the royal family has done enough around the Andrew and Epstein issue?
For Prince William, this is delicate territory. he has worked carefully to position himself as a modern, reform-minded future king, emphasizing transparency, mental health, and environmental leadership. Earthshot is his signature global project. It represents his legacy-building effort. So any suggestion that a founding partner could be linked, even indirectly, to Epstein-related correspondence creates reputational risk. Importantly, there are no allegations of wrongdoing against William or Earthshot at this stage, but in the post-Epstein climate, associations alone have proven politically and publicly explosive. Across Europe, high-profile figures have faced resignations, investigations, and intense scrutiny simply for maintaining contact with Epstein after his conviction. The key question now is whether the Charity Commission will escalate this review, or will the matter quietly resolve after clarification. For Prince William, the stakes are high. As the monarchy continues rebuilding trust after Andrew's scandal, even indirect Epstein-linked controversies threaten to reopen old wounds. And with William one day destined for the throne, public accountability may matter now more than ever.